Becka Robinson from the Better Together Fitness Project and TEAMBTFP, and today I want to talk to you just for a minute about what to say when someone contacts you as a new coach. So you're a new coach and you're super excited. You've had this amazing success, you see the potential, you've got this vision, you've got all these dreams, and you're just so excited to go. And you have your first person that contacts you and wants to know a little bit more information about joining a challenge or about Shakeology, and all of a sudden you become terrified of what to say. It happens to everybody, it's so natural, and I'm going to tell you a couple of little tips today to help you get through that kind of beginner's nervousness. So on our team, one of the things that I teach all of our coaches is to lead from the heart. So what that means is that rather than trying to memorize a bunch of stats about all of the programs and all of the supplements and all of Shakeology details and all the ingredients, which all of that knowledge is great because knowledge is power, and I love when coaches are informed, but people don't really care that much about what you know until they know that you care. So I have found that it's so much better and so much more effective and also so much more rewarding as a coach if rather than attack someone with a bunch of details from the beginning, you just really get to know them. So ask them some questions about themselves. So something that I do when someone messages me for the first time is I say, I'm so excited that you reached out to me, and tell me a little bit about what your goals are. What are you looking to accomplish? Why are you thinking about joining a challenge to begin with? And then I give them a chance to answer. So maybe they say they have some weight to lose, or they just have no energy and they want to start feeling better, and I get to know where they're at. And then I ask them a little bit about their lifestyle. So what level of activity are you already at? Are you already really active and looking for more of a challenge, or are you really out of shape and you need something to help you get back going? What's your biggest struggle? Is it food? Like, are you so good at working out every day but you're so bad at controlling what you eat, or vice versa, or is it somewhere in the middle? And I really get to know where they're at, and then as a coach I can help them pick out the program that's going to be the best fit for them, that they're going to have the absolute best results with because it fits perfectly into who they are and their personality and their lifestyle. And I can also help with any sort of objections that come up, because now I know a little bit more about where they're at as a person. Some common ones have to do with price, or just not understanding the importance of Shakeology with the workouts, or of why a challenge group is really important. And so knowing who that person is and knowing a little bit more about their life can really, really help you when you're answering those concerns for them. Next thing I want to share with you is a little difficult as a new coach, and I know everybody struggles. I even still struggle with it sometimes, and I've been a coach for almost a year now, but is not going on and on and on and on and on and giving them way too much information, way more than they need. So I know a mistake that a lot of new coaches make is overloading the people that they're talking with information that they don't really care about and don't really need, just because you feel like you need to convince them. These people are contacting you, so they're already interested. So you have to remember that. You're not trying to sales pitch them from the start. Like, they want this information from you. So getting to know them and then catering your information to what they need. So if you have someone that's asking you information and nutrition, they tell you that nutrition isn't really a problem from them. They've got that down. They just really need a good workout program. Well, you don't need to overload them with information about the nutrition information on Shakeology, because they don't care. That's not what they're interested in. They need you to help them figure out what program is going to fit best in their lives, what workouts are going to be good for them, and vice versa. So make sure that you get to know a little bit about them, and then cater the information that you respond to them to that. Third, when all else fails, lead from personal example, lead from your heart. Always share your own experience first. Share what concerns you had in the beginning. Level with them. Everybody has, doubts in their head. Everybody has fear when they're starting something new. This is not a tiny investment. For a lot of people, it's a good size investment to buy a challenge pack and commit to a challenge group. And that can be scary sometimes, because you have that fear of, what if I fail at this and it's a huge waste of money? And what if, I spend this money and then it doesn't work, or I can't follow through, and what is my husband gonna think, and what are my friends gonna think? And all of those things can creep into our heads. And so if you can lead from your own experience and say, look, when I first started, I was really nervous too, or we had to shift our budget around a little bit to make it work, but here's how we did it. or I know exactly how you felt. I felt the same way, but what I found was that when we started doing this, I was able to commit to it because of the group and the motivation, and just share your own experience with them. That's what people are really interested in. They're interested in you and what you have experienced, how you felt about it, and having that personal connection. So I hope that this helps a little bit when you're talking to your first inquiries, and that you can stay calm and remember to lead from the heart, and remember not to give them too much information. Share your excitement, share your passion, and above all else, remember that our heart in coaching is for other people. So try and figure out what's going to be the best solution for that person, and you'll do great. Good luck.